I wonder how long it takes you to get 7 health out of a random colorless card. I guess choose a colorless card. Easy to read. Hey, Lurian. Hey, Almighty Jonasons. Peter Regan Hollow. How many children have been named Chat? This Twitch became a thing. I don't know. Hey, Mario on YouTube. Hey, Jenna Hollow. Hey, Kamuni. It's panic button unless we think we should take a trip. I'll be honest. I haven't played that many defect runs started with a panic button in my life. Oh, I missed it. Whoops. Unfortunate. I've been live for 000 minus 487117. Sounds right? What's the issue? Can I take a genetic algorithm or do I just die? I think I can take it. Shit. Out of all the reasons to play genetic algorithm on turn one I didn't consider actually was not drawing it a second time. Hey, plebiscite! Clow? I kind of just have to shovel damage into the deck, so I don't know. It is a damage card. Oh wait, double attack potion helps a lot. Gonna take consume for Lagavulin specifically. Kane's kind of a bad card, huh? So I can play this and this. I only take 1 damage this turn, but I'm guaranteed to take 1 damage. Whereas if I don't do that, I think I'm never taking more than 1 damage next turn. I was wrong. I can take more than 1 damage here. Wild. But I didn't. That's good. Clow? Clow or darkness? I'd say Pain was as low as a B tier card. Damn. That's damning. I mean, depending on what these are, I may be dead. Taking Beam Cell here is kind of obscene. Huh, I played the turn wrong. Alright. I don't think I lose the fight, but with how I've played it. 5, 11, 14. That was lucky. Do I want to try to high roll the genetic algorithm upgrade? 27 health? There's probably like Pain, Defend, Defend, Dual Cast. Pain, Defend, Defend, Dual Cast, Consume kills me. And every other hand is fine. I guess there's also this. Every other card is fine. But I do have 2 cards here on top. I don't think I can do that. I think that's a little bit too likely to kill me. Alright. Defect's having a fun time. It will take a compile driver, I think. Doing okay today. How are you, Twitch chat? I'm not going to try for double elite here. Bit much. I needed the potions to get through Gremlin Knob. So just take 1 elite, and then depending on how I'm feeling, I can go double shop, like very safe, or I can go question mark shop, which is probably what I'll do. Oh, I don't really need to shop as much anymore. Interesting. Now I might go right and get another campfire. That sounds unhappy, Kirsten. You're welcome, Bear Frog. Hey, Gil, he's got a dog. It is Friday, isn't it? The boot? Honestly, it's like 2 damage. Maybe I should take it. I think this deck is very likely to win if it makes it Tact 3. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Thank you. Very kind of you to say that. Playing Consume seems reasonable, but I have no block cards at all next turn, so I have to wait, I think. So far, boot has been 6 damage, I want to say. Alright, damage added 6. Pretty good. Missed the end of the test yesterday. How did it go? I mean, terribly? Probably. Kinda got a night. trying to work out if I can play this. Looks like I can. Alright, Lagavulin down. Duvu Doll. Umamori Duvu Doll. Combo? Buffer is very good in a Slime Boss Axe. Slime Boss Axe? What? I could just take a heal here. It's actually kind of reasonable. I need a heal anyway. I don't care that much about taking more damage from vulnerable, I don't think. I've got a panic button and a buffer. Both of those don't care about being vulnerable. Well, not very much. And I have an Omamori, of course, so the curse downside doesn't exist as much. Yeah, I think I might heal. Would you lose the card reward as well? Kind of thinking this is I get a buffer upgrade if I click this one, versus I get all the other stuff if I click this one. I honestly might be able to lose to the fight as well. Gross but true. Deck's kind of bad. I guess if the deck's bad, a card reward is worth more. Thank you for the 23 months, Scrot. Appreciate it. Yeah, Humph. Get the math at somewhere between 5 and 6 months. You think I can count to 5 or 6? I was gonna do in like days. Hey, Altasign. Alice, hello. Hey, Yanni. Hey, QG. Dop, hello. Angre the mushrooms. I feel like I should trust myself more. That's where I've landed here. Oh no. Anti-synergy with the boot. Does stacking genetic algorithm weigh in on this choice? No. Okay. Should be good. It matters a tiny bit the genetic algorithm stacks, but like, genetic algorithm will be apparition at the end of the run anyway, and it will be leap for the next little while anyway. It's like, it's not a very big deal. X potion, we got a loop for more damage or a claw for more damage? Claw's a lot cooler. Right? Claw's a lot cooler. I don't have any good orbs yet. Let's go for claw. I guess the number of times in the run that genetic algorithm is going to not full block is already getting kind of low. If we got 2 more block in it right now, it might save like 6 to 10 health over the course of the rest of the run, would be my guess. Which isn't nothing. But that's also like over the course of the rest of the run. It's not like now. If it was 6 to 10 health now, then like, holy shit, yeah, that's a big deal. 6 to 10 health over the rest of the entire run, like, whatever. When is Slay the Spire 2 coming out? Whenever I say so. Now! Shit, it didn't work. I thought that might work. So I gave it a try. Self-repair cool-headed card remove looks pretty sweet to me. Sometimes you remember you were watching this live, which means it could end unexpectedly at any time. Isn't that cool? I have YouTube chat on the screen all the time, live, but I just don't look at it very much. There are too many things. Too many things on the screen. Removing a strike seems like a really big deal. The relics are like good. Like toolbox is quite good. I don't think it's better than self-repair plus cool-headed plus card remove. It's a cool-headed with claws and consume. It's like a pretty good cool-headed. Imagine being a streamer and reading chat. Couldn't be me, am I right? Still planning on 1 month per character before Slay the Spire 2. We'll see. Unfortunately, Dexpot is 1 short here. Unless I did some math wrong. I don't think I did any math wrong. That is the problem, easy to read, yeah. Harmonious Ajax, thanks to 78 months. Did Catgirl die? I hope they didn't die. I guess you're asking about the bot command. We had a year of Catgirl and now we don't anymore. Which is the way of life. Okay. Kind of hard for me to take more damage than this. Maybe I should have consumed. Well, now it's pretty easy for me to take more damage than this, actually. I don't think playing this is plus health EV. I guess I was wrong. Who knew? I should have hit this one, I think. Wild. Alright. I didn't play it perfectly. But I upgraded genetic algorithm and I played self-repair at the end. So I'm like kind of fine anyway. Chill seems okay. Dig, thoughts? I have 0 potions against Slime Boss. This is kind of bad. My scaling's not great. My title made you laugh. You're welcome. That's a service I provide here. I'll save this chill for phase 2. I feel like that card would be better if I drew it. think I have to go for it. Decent turn. It probably wins me the fight. I wouldn't, like, be opposed to you hitting here. Like, it would be okay if you killed the thing on 1 health. You watch enough of The Good Place to know that watching YouTube Jorbs is immoral, but it's capitalism's fault. Well, I can't decide if that means you should or shouldn't do it. I made it to the end of season 1 of The Good Place and was like, that was a pretty good show. And then I couldn't work out why I would watch any more of it. I was like, oh, what a like really cool little season of a show, which is now over. I have not watched episode 2 or episode 1 of season 2 yet. Haven't even tried. I think I take Echo for him. My deck is not that good at putting it in play, unfortunately. I wonder if Echo forms are going to feel that I can take Snecko Eye if I take it. Snecko Eye Triple Claw. It might be. I could also just go Core Surge, which is, like, fine. Interesting. Here we are. There are a lot of zero-cost cards in my deck is the thing. It is a Snecko Eye pretty much exclusively for Echo form. They did the opposite thing with Westworld, where they never released anything other than the first season. I also have not watched episode 1 of season 2 of Westworld. I heard that Orb of Creation has a dev update message, yeah. My understanding was that it was getting an update toward the end of this year, and my other understanding is that the dev message was that it was getting an update toward the end of this year, so I don't know why people think this is news, really. But I did see that that had happened. Alright. I don't think Snecko is good enough there. Seems kind of egregiously bad with... I don't know. My deck has a little bit of card draw and like 5+ zero-cost cards. Seems kind of egregious. It would have put Echo Form in play better, though. So I might be wrong. Like, Echo Form is a pretty big deal. But if Snecko Eye is the pick there, like, I don't know. That's, like, perhaps the worst Snecko Eye I've ever seen on Defect in a deck with Echo Form in it. I don't love this act. I don't like going to shop at the end of Act 1. Which, like, I got good stuff out of it. I probably needed to. This card remove was a very good floor. But it just puts you in such an awkward place in Act 2. Where, like, this path is kind of unpickable. I might pick it anyway, and it's just like a pretty bad shop. Because the other stuff looks worse. And you got 100 gold. Like, the difficulty increases, you get a bunch of gold. You want to go to a shop so much here. Also, you know what relic you got. Like, once you know which boss relic you have, your ability to make the right choice in the shop for later on in the run goes up a lot. This is like the battle act. I don't think my deck's good enough. I don't know. I have Echo Form, Warp Tongue, Self Repair. Do you think I can do this? Maybe I can do that. Echo Form Buffer Plus is kind of legit too. Battle Act? I kind of want to do it just to see if I can. There's a bailout too. YOLO. Alright, this was turn 1. Why doesn't it say what turn it is, like on this screen? Like it says right there, so they know that the player needs to know. Have we been digging? Not only have we not been digging, it appears that I'm not even going to a campfire this entire act. Prison for 1,000 years? I don't think I'm making it that long. These cards seem kind of bad. You need a stone calendar to keep track of what turn it is. Holy shit. Stone calendar has turn counting functionality. Love that. Love that. Never thought about it that way before. No. I will not give you my gold. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know whether I do or not. I will give you my gold, apparently. But not both of you. Spend the gold on your friend's funeral. Is that a mean thing to say? I don't know. Is it appropriate to be mean to people who are mugging you? Depends on the socio-economic conditions, I think. Don't know if we're getting attacked this turn or not. It's the last turn where we don't know. Alright, this turn we are not getting attacked. The boot! Geriatric Grandpa, my day's going great. Hope you're doing well. I couldn't tell you why Sabrina Carpenter is doing any of the things Sabrina Carpenter is doing, but if I ever work it out, I will inform you. I forgot I had Echo Form. That's awkward. Well. I'm at full health anyway, because with self-repair, none of your decisions matter. Pull for one? Like, I guess so. Okay, well this is going very well so far. I guess we go left. Defect generally does like fights. Defect's cards outscale the game without needing relic support. Pretty naturally and successfully. And also I have this thing. And then I have this thing. These both make me like fights as well. The boot? Good lord. Never before in my life have I seen such an emphatic shellacking? Can you say shellacking here? Is that what that word means? By the boot. I feel like you might be able to say shellacking. You want the song names? I'm not surprised. But I am quite sleepy. That was a Flight of the Conchords reference from about 20 years ago. Maybe that one? Nope, not that one. This one? Oh, all I have to do is do that. There you go. That's pretty easy, actually. It's like I'm a professional streamer or something. Oh, I've lost YouTube chat. Oh my god. Wait. My computer's levitating. Ugh. It's speaking to me from the ceiling. I don't remember what turn it is. What turn is it? Anybody know what's going on in this fight? I need stone calendar. Unlucky. I have 4 stacks of buffer, so I don't need to know what turn it is. I feel like it would be like okay to know what turn it was, you know? This doesn't seem like a ball lightning deck to me right now. It might be a stack deck. I can't decide. Is this a stack deck? I'm going to like every card reward. It's probably a stack deck, right? Stack plays kind of nicely with buffer too, where it'll either block for enough, or if it blocks for 0, maybe buffer blocks instead. Do I often take ball lightning in Act 2? I often have more than one way to channel a lightning orb in a defect deck. And I think that is valuable even in Act 2. I think with full health going into Act 2 elites, I might actually just go compile driver over stack. I have watched some of Taskmaster. Definitely not all of it. I watched a lot of Taskmaster with family during the pandemic. That was like a thing we did together when you couldn't go outside or whatever. But now that you can go outside, I don't do it as much. How's my hand feeling? It hurts. To be honest. What? That dealt less damage than I thought. Claw 4? Should we just dig? I think cool-headed upgrade might be better than a random relic. I do generally think, though, that if you have a ton of cards and you're playing different ones, relics are very good. Like, this is probably about as good as a dig can get for Defect. Full health. Most important card is upgraded. We have Warp Tongues. This is kind of an important card. This is also kind of an important card. Yeah, there's some good upgrades. Maybe I'll just dig up upgrades, though. Ooh, that's a good relic. Okay. The quiz guys in chat. Get them! Get the shackles! Jail for 1,000 years. Thanks for making that. That was really cool. It was like a blueprints for Slay the Spire. It was a good time. I don't know how I'm meant to play this turn. I don't know if I'm getting attacked or not. I feel like Equilibrium Buffer is probably okay, but then like next turn, I still don't know if I'm getting attacked or not. Yeah, like I don't know if I'm getting attacked here. Probably it just doesn't matter. Okay, I think if I don't get attacked here, that's like the only way that I take meaningful damage in the fight, so I'm not going to panic button. Hey, not Ike! What's the meaning of Stonehenge? People just didn't used to have TV. It's just harder to keep yourself entertained if you don't have TV. Ended up being a decent fight. Oh. I did not realize I had Equilibrium buff there. Boot sequence is a little bit better with All for One. But it's a little bit worse with Echo Form unless you can bottle the Echo Form, I think. I guess that's another reason to be digging, is like, how strong is a bottle here? Pretty strong. I think I can skip the boot sequence. I don't know if we're looping. Loop consume is pretty strong. Data disk as well. It's a reason to get out and see the gang. I told Pandora to play Dua Lipa because I wanted to listen to Dua Lipa. And then it told me that Dua Lipa is performing in Seattle in 5 days. It's like kismet. Anyway, it's on a school night, so I don't know if I'll go. Maybe, though. Oh, I could get in. I know people who will sell me tickets for $160 or whatever. They have a website at Ticketmaster. Anyway. Was the destruction of Stonehenge the event that made TV an inevitability? Maybe. Probably. I'm going to say probably. Calipers is also a really big hit. There are some very good relics here. Calipers with Echo Form and an early genetic algorithm is one of my favorite ways to win his defect. It feels so grossly unfair. Here is all the block I'll need for the next 3 turns. Go. Your turn. Wait, no, not your turn. I play 10 other cards. Let's take a loop. We got some options here. It's a campfire right after this, too. Unceasing top. That is an unhinged comment. Unceasing top? You're just saying the names of things you see in the room with us? I don't think Unceasing Top is a very big deal here. But it is a relic in the game. I should have drank this first if I'm going to drink it. I'm trying to save it, because Potion Belt Toil Ornithopter is a very real thing. Do I know that this is attacking for 13 this turn? I think I might. Last turn I played Equilibrium for 16 block. I got attacked for 9 and then 7. It's been such a long time that Slay the Spire reference doesn't auto-complete off of SL anymore. Who is this? Blue Slaver? Is that what it's called? Blue Slaver. Cannot use the same move 3 times in a row. Cannot use Rake twice in a row at Ascension 20. Okay, so I know this is attacking for 13. So playing defense doesn't even do anything. Seems useful to know. Have I ever run with an unceasing top infinite on Ascension 20? Of course. I've played a lot of Slay the Spire. Honestly, like, there isn't even much potions can do for me here. Is Unceasing Top an Inception reference? I don't think so. I don't think they would have cheapened their game by putting references to other things in it. Alright. Oh, I already played that. I should not have played Self-Repair when I did. Chat. Anything else to do? I don't think there's anything else to do then. Minus 12 health. Whoops. I could check if it's a reference by inceptioning the devs. I do enjoy the idea. These relics have been pretty good so far, to be honest. I don't know, though. Can I really get another good relic? Okay, Art of War's not good. At some point, you just have to upgrade Cool-Headed, surely. Consume's a good upgrade. Loop's a good upgrade. There are a lot of good upgrades. But we can just hit them with Warped Tongues. So why do we even need to upgrade them? And what about Calipers? Or Ocean Belt? Or Toy Ornithopter? Or so many other things. Pocket Watch? That one's pretty good. That one's not bad. Thank you, Shovel. Mind Bloom can upgrade it for me. That is a thought. Don't know if it's a good thought. Shovel should remove all options except for dig. All right. Certainly an option. Ow. Ooh, okay. Lucky. can't heal again. I'm gonna try to get this upgraded. We got a while. Can still hang out in the fight for. You're looking forward to the new Shape Hero board game. Okay, I give up. I tried as hard as anyone could reasonably be expected to try. Back to 58. Cool-headed is... Is it worse because of Pocket Watch? I don't know. It's still cool-headed. Between Spirit Island and Gloom Frosthaven playing solo, which one do I think gets more complex the more characters you add? So my go-to answer about complexity, which seems like it is appropriate here, is that like every game is impossibly complex. So like, yeah. You can't solve any of them. Okay, takes a while for this to scale up. Why does this sound like the Champagne song? Oh, it's Sia. That's the Champagne song lady, right? When I say that, what I mean is the Chandelier song. I'm just saying the wrong word. I know a lot about music. I think most of my knowledge of Sia's discography, do you still say that? I don't know. Is from watching blind auditions for The Voice, which I did for at least 3 months of the pandemic. That's just how I was spending my time. Alright, we got genetic algorithm upgrade. We already have self-repair in play. Good fight. Turbo Plus. So, like, usually your deck's somewhat better than mine, and that's a good card. I'm going to assume that my deck gets better than it is right now. Something I haven't gotten out of this Act Path, which has gone very well, by the way. Like, the Act Path's been great. I haven't gotten very much in the way of card draw, which is one of the things I was hoping to hit off of card rewards. Jordan Smith did the best version of Chandelier in The Voice ever. Oh, I'm not that much of an expert, but I did enjoy that one. The production was good too. They were like, oh, who could it be? And then it was Jordan Smith. And then like vague implications that Jordan looked weird, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll do that again next pandemic. Yeah, like maybe in between shifts at the climate wars or whatever. Have I checked Commander Quest? I don't know what that is. We get to take Cold-Headed over Glacier here, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. This is 28 this turn? Was I just completely wrong? That was 21? It only took you for 14 on turn 1? What a, like, baby enemy. Damn. My bad. I thought Book of Stabbing was, like, a difficult elite. Okay. So this is for 28, almost for sure. I have to decide on Consume or Self-Repair Strike. I feel like Self-Repair Strike more. I think drawing 3 cards is probably better than 14 damage here. And this should be lethal. Pretty good fight. I was slightly closer than I thought it was going to be. Smiling Musk. Smile. I think I take another all for one. Got like slightly more dedication to damage in the deck than I necessarily want, but yo. Shovel has been incredible. Shovel has dug up Data Disc, Pocket Watch, Bag of Prop. If you told me the only 3 relics I got this run were those 3, I would think I probably won. Why can't you trade Smiling Mask in the face trade? It would be too strong. Now what do I do? Turbo Claw? Oh, I forgot to block. Whoops. Anyway. What's Harry Styles up to these days? Is that the one who had the weird thing happen in the film festival? I know a lot about the culture. Sure. Hit me. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted, though. Became a barber? That makes a lot of sense. He always gave barber vibes, didn't he? Best claw you've ever seen in a while. That isn't whatever means. Can we talk about that? Not whatever means. Hit me. Oh, wrong one. Alright. Good fight. I would say pretty good act. I don't know how you get more than that out of an act, really. I guess you fight more elites. Realistically, the thing I would want to seek for is Echo Form, I assume. So why not just take another Echo Form? Alright, the reason is if I upgrade Seek, I can Seek for like Echo Form plus Turbo or something. Tripper is fine. Pandas is very good. Pandas is probably better. This is not that bad. Yeah, I think that's like utterly obscene. We can remove Thunderstrike. Gotta go here. Oh my god. I'm going to arrive in Act 4 with a Smiling Mask and about 800 gold and having not bought a card remove yet. Is that true? I got an event for a card remove, right? I also went to the shop and got another card remove. Because I started with Pain. I forgot about that. Don't remove your cards. They will be lonely. Maybe they need to be lonely. Maybe that's fine. Recycle. In theory, this deck does actually go infinite off that. But it sure has 33 cards. But Skim Cool-Headed Recycle Turbo, that is an infinite, and I have Consume. I should probably take it. I also have to wait for them all to upgrade. Like, it's not a fast infinite. I would, like, instantly take Urcycle Plus because it's just a good card. I don't know about unupgraded Urcycle. I don't know. All right, let's do it. Not the cards I would have chosen to lose. I guess I lose a reboot. Holy shit, they remixed Dancing in the Moonlight? Finally. Do we want to take this so we get more relics total, or just take the blue key because it's exactly the same? Basically, these two options have... Okay, the way that they could have different EV is if I get wing shoes off this and jump to a question mark and get another shop. So because of that, I meant to take this one. Good to know. Although there's also a chance that I forget to take the blue key at the next chest, which instantly kills me. So maybe I should have taken the other one. Depends which chance you think is, like, higher. Ilanuka. Doesn't it also affect rarity? He doesn't say it does. I don't know. Oh shit. Now I don't draw extra cards next turn. Maybe I'm dead. Darklings will fuck you up. Nine, 13, 39, 44. Alright, I think I'm okay. Look for a self-repair. The relic added to the chest has 75% chance of being common, 25% chance of being uncommon, but it only affects a second relic, which would be the key. Would it be the key? Which one's the second relic? Also, why? Why doesn't it have, like, the chances that a normal relic would have? What is going on in this scam? Coding probabilities is hard. It isn't hard. You just write which probability. It's like one number that you have to write. Okay. We're at full health. We did that. Let's get out of here. The devs are lazy is the problem. They don't fix the problems. The devs of Slay the Spire are lazy. Well, let's go for Doom and Gloom. I think I actually do still need that for Repto. Also, it's a Dark Orb for Compile Driver. You don't understand the connection between cake and the ocean? I assume that it's slang for butt, but I don't know if that's true. It was the songwriters not understanding sex on the beach. That didn't help. I still don't know what it means. I thought cake was slang for sex. Oh, I honestly don't know. It could be. Anything can mean anything these days. That's the beauty of the modern world. Overclock? Is this an overclock deck? This might be an overclock deck. We've just added Go Infinite and Go Infinite Burns. 2 different ways to go infinite. It feels like an overclock deck. I don't know. I might change my mind, actually. I'm not that good at generating energy. Recycle being upgraded in that last fight was really nice, by the way. Might spend an upgrade on Recycle. Oh, I just straight up don't have a campfire. Cool. Cool. This is certainly a run. Hey, Cuckoo Frio. Isn't every word slang for sex in some way? First off, what a horny thing to say. Secondly, probably? You can intonate anything to mean sex. How about that? It's a really good fight to know what the enemy's doing in. Nice. That was a good turn for me. The boot? I don't know why I played Claw. I mean, I know why I played Claw. Let's be real. I understand exactly how I got here. Good. Good Gabby. Ooh. Yeah, that'll do. I wonder how Twitch chat's medical advice compares to Reddit's. I would trust Twitch chat with the health of my, like, I don't know, spleen, maybe? I would not trust them with the health of my heart. Oop. Good fight. Thread and needle. I think I'm good. I am considering taking another potion of capacity. I'm running out of time to find a potion built in. And I have no orb slots, but a consume. So like for the boss gauntlet, this is one of my best potions. Some sort of tempo potion's actually really good too, which is a thing that Entropic Brew can do. It can be tempo potions. Twitch I could do more than 200 damage to my heart per turn. I am aware. I've been there for that. Ow. Oh. Hey, it happened. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Decent turn. The AI just told you that lobotomies are not always frontal. We're not always frontal? Past tense? Please? Do we still do lobotomies? What's the AI up to? Don't tell me, I don't fucking care. I hope its days are full of sadness. Force Field's a decent card. I don't hate it. I could also take a 5th Claw. I do have double All for One, like it's kind of a good card. We know this isn't Curse. This one can be Curse. This looks like a very bad turn. What's up with that? Good panic button here. Good. Shit. I think I won. I might have won. Oh, I don't think I won. I wanted buffer. Ooh, we're okay. We want to play one claw because it is slightly less likely to be cursing us that way. I do have double Omamori. I guess I actually just want it to curse me. Well. If we don't do lobotomies anymore, how do I explain the US government? They're very old. Alright. Not, like, the worst thing that's ever happened. I found a capacitor. Maybe I should have thought about multicast. I found a regal pillow. I kill this? Where's the person who made that test? Tell me, what's my expected value of damage plus health this turn? Note on the question. Sorry I took Runic Dome for fun this time, but you can probably work out what they're doing anyway. The game is now in Swahili. With the panic button, why am I thinking? Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to, like, not think while I play Slay the Spire? Okay, my mistake. I'm trying to pilot a deck of 35 different cards optimally. I don't know. I could just click the cards. Should I click the cards from left to right? Oh, I was wrong about what they were doing. I was an entire turn ahead of where I thought I was. Well, shit. Yeah, it's fine. You would love to have a Spire style game where you place the cards in a stack and then the stack resolves. I do miss the stack in Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering used to have stack battles. Those were the good old days. I am so tired of playing fights with this defect deck. Like, this is more fights than you usually play in a run. And I'm only on floor 44. No. Oh, gosh. Genetic algorithm? It's fine. Kind of like ran out of executive function for piloting this deck. I might need a snack. Maybe I should get a snack. If you were a snack, Twitch chat, which snack would you be? Hey, you did it. Ooh, barbecue Pringles sound kind of good, actually. That probably means I'm hungry if barbecue Pringles sound good. Stack time? Final violin. Thanks for the 56 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Didn't get to play Doom and Gloom, but it's in my discard for hologram. How much block is this? Like a lot, right? Oh, I didn't want it to hit that one. Maybe I find Turbo? It was a lot of cards. There are 3 claws and a Turbo in my discard. Equilibrium doesn't block. Yeah, it's fine. Oh shit, it's this song! Prayer in C. This song was my jam like 10 years ago or something. Forgot this song existed. So sorry, thanks for the 6 months, appreciate it! Ew, do I want to buy a Skog? I don't have an artifact charge. I'm not, like, a fast deck? I guess I just take another Claw. It's a very confused deck. Fuck it. What kind of jam? This is blueberry jam. Jorbs, picking Claw over biased Cog. Sometimes you just have to make the hard but correct decision to pick Claw over biased Cog. Get me out of here. Regen potion. Okay. Is this too late for genetic algorithm? It might be, right? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. I think maybe we can't take it. Wait, but I have Echo Form and Warped Tongues. Wait, maybe I can take it. Because it goes 7, 13, 19, 25. That actually is worth. Like 25 for one's good. This was actually the first time that music had a drop in it. The concept was still relatively underexplored. I dropped my trombone slide performing at Disneyland once. There's some Jorbs lore. Do 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 do. Alright, done, I think. Okay. We got one of the genetic algorithms double upgraded. In theory. Holy shit. We are getting some incredible tunes today. Weird covers is one way to say it. Jorbs is playing a double genetic algorithm. Warp Tongue's Echo Form run. Quick, get out the songs nobody else will listen to. Alright, 7. Nice. You saw Phil live and his son was on the drums. The original is obviously a classic. I don't know what's going on with the cover here. My foot is bopping though. I hate the Berlin club scene. This song's What's Up in the Berlin club scene. I love the Berlin club scene. But I've never been invited. This game's like the coin flipping game? It is. It is very similar. Alright, get me out of here. White noise doesn't play great with Pocket Watch. It was literally the last card to upgrade that fight. Well, I did a bunch of exhausting other cards which hadn't upgraded yet, right? So I feel like that does kind of make sense. Oh, I'm not gonna get to do the thing. Oh no. Well, that already makes the genetic algorithm pick wrong, I think. It's fine. Kind of a good card. All right. I'm just gonna say that the way it scales is like algorithmic or something. I don't know, some made up math word, and therefore I should take more of them. Alright, now I need loop, since I inexplicably got rid of all of my orbs. There could be calipers in the shop next act, so getting more on this is actually relevant. Kind of. Probably my health is more relevant, right? How do you even count to 21? I don't know. Next 5 turns feel like the last possible chance to die. In the run or in the fight? That's true of the fight, but not of the run. Somebody that I used to know. Holy shit, I hit. That was huge. Some old-timey music. I'm probably not upgrading this again, right? I've created a situation where it's like a probability whether or not I upgrade that by playing the 2 creative AIs. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. That is good thinking, Brandito. Do I win if I upgrade it 10 times in a row? Probably. I upgraded that one. That's good. Are you ready? This is the second drop in the history of music. God, that is not a very good drop. I remembered it being better. Not really a drop, is it? We've been listening to club music. I forgot to play Echo Form. That's okay. I've given up on genetic algorithm upgrading. I'm just gonna kill it now. It's a refrain. Oh, okay. Well done. Whose side of somebody that I used to know do you take, Twitch chat? This is important. Maybe it shouldn't make me wanna refrain from listening. Oh my god. Didn't they both horribly fuck up with this relationship? Wait, is it like based on a true thing? Is it about their relationship? That would be messed up. A weakened one. Okay. This is more claws, fewer powers. Do I want a panic button? Probably not. Ow. I wanted to draw that, but I don't remember why. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Some newfangled deck builder. Sounds about right. Whew. This is the multi-attack. I think do this so I can double play loop next turn. It's a big singular attack. Double play genetic algorithm and save my buffer stack instead. No, I want to upgrade it first. I mean, that's not enough, right? Why did I do that? That was terrible. I want to take back. Can we have take backs? I can get out of the fight, it looks like, because presumably that just kills it. But there's other stuff I want to do still. Seven times 3, 21. It just attacked me for what? I think that's safe. Would calipers actually be good here? Calipers would be quite good here, yeah. Man. It will be really funny if I die here. Is 15 enough? I don't know. I think it's enough. Under 2,000 score. That seems like it should be higher. I guess I didn't do that many elite fights. It was just all hallway fights, yeah. I don't really have to upgrade capacitor because I have double capacitor potion. Upgrade consume seems really good. I am kind of abandoning my shovel, but that's okay. That'll happen. I guess this is what's in the shop. Okay. Thunderstrike might not be my worst card. Bullseye might be worse. I think Bullseye is worse. I could change a capacity potion into a Snecko oil. It's like an okay bailout potion in some spots. Could also buy another claw. think I'm good on claws. I think I have the right number of claws. Violence seemed decent. Eh. It's definitely decent. I don't know. What did she just say? Holy shit. Anyway. I believe this goes before burns. You can now view the draw, discard, and exhaust piles. We truly live in the future. I could go double buffer or single echo form, and that way I draw 3 extra cards. I only get 2 echo forms, obviously, and I don't play 2 claws, but I think it might be better. Extra 3 cards feels kind of like a big deal here. I got a pretty bad start to the fight, to be honest. I've drawn both All for Ones and Hologram already. I broke the song widget. Why? Why did it turn off? I didn't do that. Good Thornzing. We can keep Genetic Algorithm for next turn. Or honestly, probably the turn after that, huh? Please attack. Ugh. I guess that's okay. Oh, that's very good. I only have to play this once. 2 skims? 2 claws, I think. Okay, we've got some card draw here. That pretty much gets us out of the fight, I think. Why? Did I do it wrong? Maybe I did it wrong. Okay. That works. I played this. I played that. I can probably just kill it now. Oh, shit. It's the one where you have to do the dancing. What if I don't feel like dancing? Loop plus. Okay. 2-hour run going to the heart fight. Honestly, not even that much. We have a recycle. I don't think I'm using it for anything. Why did I think I had one more energy than this? Oops. I guess I could recycle Echo Form. Sounds dubious. You will not be bossed around by the monkey song. I'm proud of you. I think pretty much only one play. Damn. Dance, oh, oh. All right, this is one of the good turns, thanks to genetic algorithm. I think I start with 2 loops and go from there. We playing all for one? Turbo? I don't know how much energy matters here. Oh, getting rid of this kind of matters. But we'll get rid of that with a full-headed pretty soon, right? I think? Or will I not? Maybe I won't. I mean, I attacked for like 67, right? Kind of hits hard. All right. I was only 56 because I have the thing. The fucking thing. I should have known. Double equilibrium, double capacitor seems very good. I think remove this for 1 energy. I think that's fine. But don't play an attack because I don't want to break Art of War. If only we had healed 45 floors ago. True. So it goes. Not too bad. Alright, double consume feels like it wins. I am getting attacked for 60 this turn. Feels decent. I want a turbo. I don't think so. -1 card and it's a void on my next deck cycle. Seems wrong. And before, look how strong Claw is. I feel like this is a solid Claw run. Oh. GG. Solid Defect Run. It was a lot of fights with a Defect deck. 40 cards in the end. Final verdict on second genetic algorithm. It did basically exactly what I wanted it to do. I am fine with it. What did I get to? I can't see.